to CutNoCorners! And Corbin and Joe talking about stuff. Welcome to CutNoCorners. My name is Corbin.
And I'm Joe.
This is our first video on YouTube ever.
We're gonna kill it in some DoorDash.
This is actually the perfect opportunity to showcase a tip we got on DoorDash for Fall Guys. We know that this is actually a pretty popular game right now out there in the YouTube verse. One of the biggest, most helpful tricks to this particular game mode, I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to show it because I'm not up front right now, is when you're looking at the doors, you'll actually be able to tell which ones are breakable if you know what to look for. Oh, that person who jumped through knew exactly. Ooh! Second place. So, in DoorDash, when you look downward, you can actually see on those teeth there's actually a little gap on the ones that cannot break. There's actual those white little teeth, those arches, and then the door itself is pushed back by like pink little barrier. If that's there, can't break. If the door is pushed up forward onto those teeth and there's like no gap, it's gonna break. Just jump right through it. As far as endgame DoorDash goes, it's way easier to do. Never gonna get left behind again. Joe and I started this just because we're in our late 20s at this point. We're adults. He's got kids. We're both married. I got cats. And, I don't know. We're both working stiffs. Thought it'd be fun to start a channel.
We have no delusions of grandeur here, but hey, we thought, why not try?
Yeah. You'll never know if you don't try. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take, yada yada.
Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky.
Yes. So, here we are. Making videos. Gonna be at it for, hopefully, a couple of years at least, trying to actually make it happen. Because it's just about the grind. But as far as the first video, we just wanted to discuss what we wanted the channel to be, what we wanted it to become, what we picture for it, small background on ourselves. So yeah.
First place!
Are you serious?
Heck yeah!
We wanted to do this while gaming as well, just because we both love gaming. We pretty much do it every single day.
Corbin a little more than I.
Yeah, well, it's because I got cats and not human babies. So, my times, I got a little bit more free time on my hands when I'm not hanging with the missus. Oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna be able to...
Oh,
right,
there you go. Oh, it was getting
and
big
I'm only
there.
noticing today how difficult it is to try to talk about topics and
Yeah.
game. It's definitely humbling in the sense where you
Watch all these
watching and
people.
anybody watching has watched other gaming channels before and they do a good job. I wouldn't be shocked if they overlay their audio after the fact. Unless you're talking about streamers who do captured videos. That's a whole different animal.
And yet
like
they
on
still
Twitch
have
or whatever.
hundreds of crowns.
Yes, we both have like low 20s crowns. Still more than Tim the Tatman. But he is much, much wealthier than we are currently. All three of us, though, from Central New York. Fun fact.
And only one of us is still there.
Yeah, I heard he moved to Florida.
I don't think any streamers are staying up there.
Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, we've been friends for about 15 years at this point. Met in 9th grade Earth Science.
All the way back in the day.
Oh yeah. Back when PS2 was the bee's knees.
I mean,
Actually,
PS2 was the most selling console in the world. It was 2006. What did I figure out? 6? 5, 6, 6, 7.
I think it's 2007 maybe?
No, it was...
PS3 came out?
Oh, PS3 came out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're on like a 7-year cycle, so 14 was the 4. Oh god! I'm not making this. Not
oh
even
my
close.
god, that pretzel almost took these 3 out.
I'm in literally last, I think.
Alright.
Fruit shoot, you just gotta pray to Iron Jesus.
RN Jesus. So we got, basically, we've made an outline. We've got some topics we'd like to talk about. What our channel is primarily going to be, or at least what we're picturing, is we're going to be playing games, whether they're difficult, whether they're popular, whether they're
we just like
having
them.
to do, yeah, whether we just like them, or whether they have something to do with topics that we're going to be discussing. We're going to be playing them while discussing random stuff. Like, just for random example, things like, I don't know, movies, or
food.
Just food, hypotheticals, space, science.
Technology.
We both are huge into science, both into superheroes, and you know, we can discuss nerd stuff. He can discuss more sports stuff. Let's see. You know, we even plan on doing just random challenges too eventually, like potentially eating really, really, really spicy food while trying to accomplish some sort of gaming challenge. Probably we'll implement some sort of, you know, video of us in the corner, like most YouTube channels have got some form of. Not all, but
a vast majority.
We might take a swing at it eventually.
Watch out for those thin ones, they're toughies.
I know. Look out. We are primarily going to be on PS4 and soon to be PS5 in months to come.
We cannot afford the PC Master Race.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Even if we could, I don't know, I just love PlayStation. I love the exclusives. But that's another topic. We were going to be discussing things like, you know, PlayStation versus Xbox or PC Master Race. We have a VR as well, or at least I do anyways. It's something we could, you know, share play. You know, this is just going to be casual at first, nothing serious, absolutely nothing on the realm of professional level. At least it's not going to be for a while. Because we'll be editing, and at first in editing software that's free and accessible, things like that.
And we'll be keeping our topics lighthearted.
Yeah, so
nothing serious.
No
here.
politics, no discussing, you know, discussing things like religion. Don't need to worry us talking about things that'll potentially divide the viewers over something serious.
You can describe our worldview as you do you, boo.
Pretty much. And we'll also even be open to suggestions in the comments. So, if, you know, you got something that you and your friends discuss that you're passionate about, or even if it's just something like your favorite burger, or, I don't know, best vacation location, or just random stuff like talking about bottom of the ocean, or
the fact that we know more about the outer space than we do about the bottom of our own oceans.
Yeah. Or, speaking of space, things like black holes and just other phenomena like that. I don't know, we enjoy talking about that stuff, and even if it's something that we don't necessarily know much about, like
we'll put in some research.
Dyson theory. Yeah, we'll look it up, see what we can do to learn about it, get an opinion, discuss, you know, see what it's all about.
Corbin's trying to concentrate here on a hexagon.
I am
really trailing that guy. Oh god. I haven't figured out a good strategy on hexagon. I mean, the best strategy we've seen is doing the jumpies, but you can't do the jumpies till you get your own little section. And right now, there's a ton of people still above you. There's 4 people down here with you, and 4 others. Well, now there's a 5th down here, but there's at least 3 others up above you. Here Corbin's trying not to do the jumpies. As you see this guy in front of him doing the jumpies, but if you do the jumpies, it allows people to catch you. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, elimination. There's only 3 of you left, and I don't know where the 3rd guy is. There's only 1 left, and he's up above you. No!
Oh, God. Yeah, I was a little quiet for a second there for some reason. I was second?
You were second. You were the last elimination. But, you know, he won. He's 40, so of course he won.
Well, yeah. Jerks. They're level 40. As it's loading up my
level 40 screen.
XP to go. Yeah.
So that's a little about us. This first video will give you a sneak peek topic. Probably won't do it again because season 2 is right around the corner, but we'll talk about what we would like to see from season 2. We've seen the teaser trailer, kind of our view of what could be done better. Not necessarily better, but different.
Like Big Edis is a good positive change.
Yeah, we're both, I don't want to say disappointed, but underwhelmed by the... There's Corbin. Kills himself. A little underwhelmed by the Big Edis and No Cheetahs update. They added this whole thing of Big Edis and the maps will be different for everybody, or every game. And then...
Air quotes.
And then they are, slightly. It feels a little underwhelming, the usage of the updates. Like, as you can see, Seesaw, if you never played the original, the very beginning, every Seesaw round was the same. Now they are slightly different. The Seesaws are in slightly different positions. And in some games, you can even get a Big Edis. And that adds a whole new layer of fun to your game. But we both feel that the usage of those changes is lower than it should be. We've been playing since day 1, basically.
Oh my god, what did I do that for? Yeah.
Mostly because of me.
So, we heard about things like needing to move blocks around or some sort of cooperative puzzles in Season 2. That's definitely going to be an interesting change to the game, because as far as we can tell, a lot of the player base is pretty selfish or unaware of how to cooperate. Perfect example to, you know, just looking at these seesaws where they're completely unaware of anybody other than themselves trying to get to the next seesaw and screwing over everyone behind them. So I'm curious to see
Corbin may not qualify.
There's a solid chance it's not happening.
Corbin is not going to qualify.
I only died 80 times that round. God, watch some exciting footage of me spectating.
I made it, so...
I usually do.
But we would like to see just some more variability. They added this trait of variability, and every game is slightly different. We've even seen, as we move on to Dizzy Heights, we've seen in Dizzy Heights where these spinning discs that are in this picture were just completely removed, and you just automatically fall. Oh, this one has Big Edis, speaking of.
That's, oh my god, of course I'm dead for, I love Edis.
That's there's the tricky balance of of leaving it desired and using it too much. But I don't think there is a too much for a Yeetus.
There's never too much Yeetus.
As you watch me potato 3 separate times on those discs.
Yeah, we're not here in this channel claiming to be the best out there.
Oh, we are nowhere close to the best. I would put myself solidly...
Jesus.
I would put myself solidly in the casual gamer category. Not really sure what just happened there.
Corbin, I'd say, to claim to be higher up on there. It's just tough to say that while spectating from the dead position. Oh my god.
This may be a short game for everybody, but I'm gonna try Yeetus again, and it worked out for me that time.
Yeah, you
There's like potato. Ooh, that ball went over my head. Oh my god, I'm last. I was literally the last one to qualify. I almost messed it up by ramming myself into the railing there. But hey, we made it through. So we're interested in seeing what Season 2 brings. The, what is it?
There can be... Well, they can do so much with the series. I mean, yes, they have the wonky physics and they have a grab button, but there are other games that do complete, well, picture Slime Climb. It's one of the few games where it's not about a number of qualify, it's about who just can qualify, who has the skills to make this platform start to finish. And I feel like it'd be interesting to have more styles like that. And, given their vast array of different tools they have for obstacles, they could even make a creator mode where the community can make maps. And if they did that, it would be like, oh, let me actually scroll to you. It would be like Fortnite's create a mode where that was hugely popular. It still is now. I mean, yeah, it kind of died off, but it's still massively popular.
And I've read many articles on future updates that Metatonic plans on doing, and to their credit, they're a very small company. Completely understand there.
They got this money now. They need to hire some more people.
Well, as with anything, you can hire someone, and I'm about to die.
Oh my god!
No!
Jeez.
Damn, I was last one. I was trying to dive so I could hopefully somebody would...
Yeah. Alright.
As you watch us try to play and talk, clearly we are not giving the greatest impression.
We're actually amazing, and it just doesn't show here.
We're probably 1 and 2 in the world.
How about, like, to actually finish, you have to figure out something, like some sort of... And I'm not talking, like, perfect match type of puzzle. That one is, while it does serve its purpose for like a first season idea, there needs to be something that ups the ante. There's got to be something that takes brain power, something to separate.
So we'd like to see more difficult games, more skill-based games, because the majority of these are not skill-based.
Yeah, there's so much that you basically just potato your way through to the finish line and hope other people potato more than you.
Seesaw. Slime Climb, obviously we weren't recording back then, but when Season 1 started, Slime Climb was literally my least favorite one. I would dread Slime Climb. And now it has become my favorite minigame.
Same. That one and Rock and Roll. Slime Climb and Rock and Roll are the 2 best game modes for me right now.
Oh, and we haven't played a tail game yet or a grabbing game yet, but if we do, I'm sure we'll get some good Corbin rage, because but
we have not figured out yet how to bleep things. We will eventually. It will be a necessity.
The lag, I don't remember the exact term for it, but
latency.
The latency between each person in the server is ridiculous, and you can literally grab someone and not steal their tail, while they can be 3 to 4 bean lengths away from you and steal your tail.
Yeah, which
extremely
if these people are
frustrating.
6 feet tall, you're talking 18, 24 feet away. Center, center, center. Yeah, made it. Okay.
So Fall Guys captured the audience, right? I mean, anything you give away for free, probably gonna capture a pretty good audience.
Like, Rocket League, like Fortnite, all like PUBG.
Speaking of Rocket League, fun fact, a lot of people don't realize Rocket League is actually a sequel. Right,
It's
Corbin?
a sequel, people. It was a sequel of another PlayStation Plus free monthly game from PS3 days, a long time ago. That could also be another topic in the future, is best PlayStation Plus.
Battle Cars.
Yes, that was the it's got one of the best titles of any game we've ever played. Supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars. And for some reason, their marketing team was like, let's go with Rocket League.
I don't know how you didn't just go with Supersonic, acrobatic, rocket battle cars 2. I mean, it rolls off the tongue.
They shouldn't have even said 2. They should have said like the sequel, just to add as many syllables as possible. Supersonic, acrobatic, rocket powered battle cars, the sequel. And then that way, if you try, you know what? I'm sure the like coders or whoever they're like emailing, like when they were working on the title, just got tired of typing out the whole thing.
I just have that
putting acronyms.
Control-C clipboard. I don't know when I'm gonna need it, but I will not copy another thing.
Whoa! So two people jumped off the front.
So with Block Party, you'll see this end part. You won't see today because actually this is the second Block Party we did. But
Jeez! Oh my God!
This end part will be slightly
How
different,
is this?
and we are currently doing
This
the
is
most
ridiculous.
one because
Okay.
people, again,
What the f?
did you get?
Yes! You didn't. Oh.
I stayed. Key to Block Party, stay all the way at the front.
That's what I was trying to do. It was. I can't even. I was the one playing it, and I didn't quite understand what was happening. I was walking as far as my stick can move, but instead of going forward, I was going backward because the crowd in front of me was. I wasn't even potatoed. The people around me were potatoed and pushing me.
That was happening to me at the very beginning. I almost died because the guy was doing that to me.
I don't even know how that was possible. I tried.
Ball Mountain.
Yeah. They got the hammers on the end now. That's actually not the hammers, but the. I mean, yeah, they're spinning hammers.
I call them hammers, yeah. So this
Those are
is
a
one
good
of the
addition.
4, and I potato off the start. We're off to a good start. This is one of the 4 finals.
Yeah. Oh, that was the other gripe. We should have like at least 10 finals.
And I take a ball to the face. So, and another one.
All right, that one was on you. You totally could have gone to the right there.
It's not happening here, guys.
You never know.
I'm gonna need 4 people to make.
Damn, I thought you had it with those 6 people in front of you.
Well, we made it to the final, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is at this point, this game has been out for a while. A lot of people are level 40. A lot of people have already gotten done playing this game, and they're just waiting for Season 2 to come out, which is actually at this point, let's see here.
As of recording.
As of recording, 9 days from now. So, by the time anybody has ever seen this, it'll most likely be Season 3. But
if that, I hope by the time the one of you that is currently watching this watches this, it will probably be Season 3. But tune in for the next episode.
yeah, to find out our thoughts on how Season 2 is turning out and how the changes are affecting things and what we think. Probably already bombarded with other channels' opinions on them. Those with more than one subscriber.
So we're playing Fall Guys today, as we stated, but we'll branch out. Corbin and I enjoy Red Dead.
An exclusive game. We plan on changing it constantly.
So don't peg us as a Fall Guys channel.
This just happens to be what we've been enjoying playing after work.
We will likely try to hit up the free games for the month for PlayStation as of recording again. This is September of 2020.
Right in the greatest thick of year quarantine. Ever so far. No complaints here.
September's free games were Street Fighter and...
Yes, which we could do. Multiplayer.
And I don't know, I can't remember what the other one was, but I am not a big button masher Street Fighter kind of guy. So...
Well, if it's a game that neither one of us has played like that, I mean, we're going to be
you played the Dragon Ball Z one, so don't tell me you ain't played any of those.
Well, I also grew up on Mortal Kombat, so...
Well, it's okay then. I played none of them. I was never one of those A-B stick kind of guys.
Fresh, hot take. But neither one of us are going to be used to the new controls. You know?
Shoot. As you see me screw up a quick gate crash.
Oh my god.
And get rammed into some donuts.
Hey, what's up?
Are we next to each other? I can't see your little arrow. Haha.
Why is this door staying open? Oh my god, I'm dead last. I'm dead last.
You are not gonna qual for this. Made it. Hold up.
Dum, 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 dum.
Shh.
Alright, I made it. I qualled. So, basically, we're very new, very fresh, very flexible, gonna be very fluid.
We just had to give it the old college try, because if we knew if we didn't try this, we'd regret it.
Yeah, at this point we're just rambling because we don't even have a script. We barely have something you could define as an outline. And, you know, we do plan on getting more into deep dive discussions regarding things, you know, like, just any topic you could think of. Like, anything that you and your buddies, friends at work, co-workers, you know, just anything that you might find interesting, something worth debating. Like, we could see, you know, play devil's advocate with each other on certain topics.
Yeah,
pros and cons of things.
I'm sure if you watch this channel long enough, if we make it long enough, you'll see that I love playing the devil's advocate. I do it at work all day.
Well, play devil's advocate for, like, Nazis.
Whoa, we're not getting political. I'm gonna avoid that topic. I mean, I could try, but I wanna keep this channel alive. I already got our Facebook banned by just creating it, so.
Team games suck.
Our next gripe is team games are absolutely horrible.
You know
mostly because of gripe 1, where people are very selfish in this game. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.
Congratulations on being super patient.
Rough. If you're rewatching this in the future, when we're a huge channel with millions of subscribers, I don't know why you came back this far, but
we probably would have deleted this at that point because this would be a blemish on our otherwise flawless portfolio.
CutNoCorners will never delete a video. This will be a constant reminder of where we came from.
Yes.
So just remember, shoot for the stars.
And maybe you'll hit your ceiling fan.
But we'll be here, making videos, trying to entertain anybody who's bored enough to watch.
Yes, so you're probably Very port.
Well, for Cut No Corners, this is Joe.
And I'm Corbin.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.